So I don't even know what to say. So I'm thinking this may be my year of showing y'all I be looking ugly too. Every style that I do is not perfect. It's not great. Perfect time at the beginning of the year. 2026 just might be the not so pretty year. I abruptly ended the first video, part 2 obviously, because I kind of forgot to come back on here and show you guys the final look. But the main reason, as you can see, I've taken the front of my hair down. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of this video. I think I did, but I'm not playing with my scalp like this year. Everything that I did prior to putting these in, so the detoxing of the hair, washing my hair thoroughly, all that, like my scalp is fine. No flakes, no nothing is happening at this point, okay? But I want to keep it that way. And so when I put the braids in, when I had finished this style initially, I went to bed and I couldn't sleep. That's sign number 1 that something is not right. I don't play when it comes to my sleep, which is why I don't really wear my wigs to bed. I don't really wear clip-ins to bed, none of that kind of stuff. And I don't like for any hair to be tugging on my head. That's just a sign of tension, stress. It may be cute now, but I'm gonna pay for it later. I'm not doing that. So that was night 1. Day 2, I was like, my head is like throbbing. And honestly, y'all, the problem was me. I did that to myself. I definitely pulled too tight. The reason why I like to do this particular style, and I've done it, haven't showed it a lot, is because it's not perfect for me. I don't care that it's not perfect. My braids are whatever they are. My parts are whatever they are. I'm really just making sure my hair is put up for a second. I don't have to touch it. And I still look halfway decent. Y'all, the middle of my head was so sore to the touch. At that point, I knew like I was kind of the reason for it, but I was like, surely I don't pull my hair that tight. I really, really don't. And so I was like, you know what? I think this is really just because I haven't put braids in my head in a long time. I'm wearing wigs back to back to back, traveling with them. And so this was like the first time that I actually was parting and all up in there trying to get the parts right, kind of digging into my scalp a little bit. And I was like, I think my head is just sore from that. So by day 2, I had already taken this braid down and this braid down right here. Day 3 was today. I think it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I had woke up, couldn't go back to bed because this braid was like pulling. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm just taking it out. Point being, y'all, I'm saying all that to say, this is the reason why I really encourage, and I have encouraged y'all, women, my friends, my family, to learn how to do your own hair. I don't gotta pay nobody to fix the front. I don't feel like I wasted time, energy, money, giving somebody else money for them to be hurting my head. You know what I mean? If any style that you have, especially, this is just a rule for me, you go for any style and your head is throbbing, hurting, I'm gonna give it a day. But after that day, it's too tight. Some of y'all gonna hate me being like, I'm not taking these braids out because I paid $300 some. I paid $200 some for them, yada, yada, yada. But I guarantee you, you're going to cause more damage than good. Like, if you don't care about your head, your scalp, whatever, then so be it. Keep your braids in, because some people don't. That's fine. Like, I'm not judging anybody, because I get it. I totally get it. Sometimes we just want to look good, okay? Sometimes it be that way, okay? I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm just saying sometimes it's just worth it to just take it down. So the second reason why I decided to take my hair down was because I realized that I did not like the really bigger braids on me. It just wasn't working. Like, it didn't matter. My husband said he loved the style. Everybody loved my braids, got compliments when I went to, you know, shopping and all that kind of stuff. I just didn't feel great. Like, they were too big. I put too much hair, like in this one, it's too much hair. I just didn't feel my best. And if I don't feel my best, it's going to come out. It's going to translate. Didn't matter who told me I was beautiful. It really did. They were coming out. So I ended up doing 6 braids. So I had 6 in the beginning. I think 8 is where I'm good at. I'm just gonna finish up my hair because I got some freezer door raspberry lemon drops for me and my man. Yep. Now in public, he gonna order old fashioned, but at home, or on vacation with his wife, we drinking all girly drinks. This gel, absolutely in love with this. It's good stuff. No flakes, no white cast so far, and I've used a lot of this gel. Let's just get going. All right, y'all, so I did not do the braid and crochet method on the front of my head again. I wanted to make sure these braids were just lightweight, no irritation, no pulling, no anything. So I just did a quick detangle, added in a little bit of hydrating spray from Pattern Beauty, a tiny bit of gel because I already had gel in my head. I didn't really need much more. Took the same braiding hair, and this is how I used to braid my hair, y'all, when I was like a teenager, when I just started to, or before I was a teenager, learn how to braid my hair. I just do it in 3 parts. So I use the the braiding hair as 2 legs and then my hair as the 3rd. And the key to this is making sure you take your time and keep the base of your braid really tight, or firm I should say, and really close to the scalp so that it doesn't just automatically pull, like slip out. Now, there will be some slippage down the line. I've had these in for a little over a week now, and I've got a few braids just kind of slipping out, mainly just in the middle of my head where I've thrown it up, and in the back in a bun a little bit. But as you can see, I have some room there. It's not super tight, and I did this for the rest of my head, y'all. I didn't even pull out the crochet needle or anything. I also added less hair. So with that braid, whatever hair I took out of the initial braid, I took a pinch more out, and these braids are definitely a lot smaller than the ones in the back of my head. Like I said before in my previous video, I wasn't taking out the back of my head, y'all. This style has like literally been half up, half down, or in a bun. And here's just a side by side of the braids, okay? Like I told you guys, I have been at home, ain't really went anywhere, don't really care, and honestly I've just been throwing my hair up in a cute little bun, doing my edges, and I've been good to go. So the braid size is not a big deal for me. It never was to begin with. So I ended up doing, like I said, 8 braids total. This is just what I'm gonna have to stick with. My head just felt so much better after this, you guys. When I tell you I felt good, I felt pretty, I felt like myself. The braids weren't too big, no pulling. I slept like a baby. Like, this was the best move that I could have did. I will no longer stay in any style that is just uncomfortable and it doesn't make sense to, which is why I enjoy having, it's a luxury, I guess I should say, to do my own hair, because I can take it out, put it back in whenever I want to. And this is just something that I just keep encouraging, and I'm going to continue to encourage y'all, because the stylist policies and attitudes and all the stories that I hear today, I don't know why y'all are still continuing to go to these stylists that are disrespectful, rude, don't appreciate your time. Like, I just don't get it, girl. Just stay at home and do your hair. Learn how to do your hair yourself, and you never have to worry about it. But anyways, y'all, I did not end up curling the ends with this look. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Just kind of clean them up. I just felt so much better after this, y'all. Like I told you, the back of my hair was none of my concern, what you're about to see, okay? And it was nobody else's concern either, because 9 times out of 10 this was pulled up in a bun if I was going out of the house, which was very rare these past 2 weeks. All right, y'all, so I just wanted to come on here really quickly before I forgot, but show you guys this final look. I did not end up doing anything to the bottom. Honestly, y'all, didn't feel like it. The final thing that I want to mention when doing your hair and taking this into your new year, you're just trying to look your best, you're just trying to feel good, just trying to feel great. Remember, things take time, things take practice more than anything, but also you gotta have a confidence, okay? I told you guys the braids did not come out the best. I kept the bigger braids in the back, did not mess with them, but I guarantee you like my hair. I guarantee you like it. If you don't, you're a hater. But anyways, I like my hair, okay? I like how it came out. It feels good. A lot of times you may not like how you look at first, but do your makeup, stand up straight, and then go back and see if you like your look, because I guarantee you that's gonna make a difference. A lot of times, y'all, when I do my hair and I'm iffy about it, I put on the smallest amount of makeup and then I'll see if I actually like it. I don't do anything heavy or whatever, because I want to make sure my natural self feels good. And so that's kind of what I did here. I can easily switch this style up from the side, well, back if you want to. Anyways, that is it. I'm wrapping this braid series maybe up. Right after this, I'm gonna film a product video, I guess I should say, of hair care things that I think you should have in 2026 that will help your styling, your journey, help you just look good and feel good. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.